Hi, parents. If you are watching this video, that means that you have a child or you are interested in signing your child up for middle school art, which is grades 6 through 8. And this class, again, is all about letting those creative juices flow, having fun. At the end of the day, after we have spent our times in our core classes, I really want to create a space where our kids can interact with one another through art, through their creativity, and lets some of that energy out. And so we only meet once a week, which doesn't allow a whole lot. But my goal is to have us go through basic art concepts, but really challenge them in in what art means, but using that also as a tool to express themselves, which I think is very important in the middle school stage, but even having confidence in your art. So I really like to have the kids present whatever they create to the class just so that they can have confidence in knowing that their art is their art. So I'm going to share my screen really quickly so that you can just briefly see what I will be using in the class. So in my class, there's no curriculum that is required that you have to purchase. You will be required to supply your kids with an art kit, which will be laid out more in my welcome letter and things like that. But you don't have to purchase the curriculum, but you have to have basic supplies in addition to some, paint brushes, oil pastels, and things like that. That I really want the kids to have the ability to. And there will be a small um, art materials fee so that I can supply the extras that will be needed for these projects. And my goal is to every class, whatever we're working on, really takes those 50 minutes because it is very difficult, in our setting to have projects that take multiple days. Now, there may be some things at this level that they have to take home and bring back for my class because it'll be a little bit more challenging than the elementary age level. But we will delve into some photography. My goal is to go into um, getting into even some digital art design type things with them. And so I really want to use this class as a way to expose them to different mediums of art. We're going to do mixed media. We're going to do collages, things that allow them to explore their creativity and who they are, me to get to know who they are even more. Clay. We're going to do paintings, abstract art that we do together. There's so many different things that you can do. There's art with candy that we're gonna do, landscapes based on the theme. So if it's winter or spring, I really like to take in themes based on our surroundings and use that as art. But most definitely we'll be using mixed media, things that allow us to just get in there, use our hands, use our creative minds, and see that art is in many forms. So there's not one curriculum. We're not doing like classical art. We're really just taking different styles of art, and within that there will be using different concepts within that within that lesson that will help them be challenged and explore the use of different tools. Okay, so my goal is even those kids that do not like art so much, that they still find a way to be interested in it, because I really like it to be an extension of self-expression, especially in this middle school age. Kids trying to figure themselves out, still know who they are. And so again, really exploring, who are you, how can you express yourself through art, right? And so here's like graffiti names. This is something simple, right? But this will probably be one of the first projects we do because it allows me, okay, what's your name? But then show me yourself through these different types of drawings. And so they're going to have to use overlapping and coloring and different styles just from this simple project, okay? So again, no curriculum, just a materials fee and an art kit that's needed about self-expression and allowing all kids, whether you love art or you are, we're gonna have some kids that are really skilled in it that are be able to be challenged within my class, photography, digital art design, all kinds of things to let the kids explore what they may be interested in. So if you have any questions about my middle school art class, you can email me at agilbert@extendhomeschool.com, agilbert@extendhomeschool.com, and I will be more than welcome to answer any questions that you have. But I am looking forward to hopefully having you in my class. All right, thank you.